So from Stewart Brewing, new in it, little beer festival. This is State Trooper, an American Pale Ale, 5%. Quite a good. The Scottish breweries, to be fair, have got quite a good showing at the Little Beer Festival. Refreshing and easy drinking American Pale Ale, balanced bitterness with light citrus notes. Edinburgh's original craft brewery. Stewart Brewing have been innovating and brewing great beers since 2004, so 17 years old, as we're talking at this moment in time. So, and I've actually seen on the internet the picture of their fermentation vessels, and they're massive. So they're obviously brewing quite a fair bit of beer. So I've been on the settee since about 6 o'clock, not really. Half asleep, not really doing it, just trying to nod off. Just took a lateral flow test, no, fine. Just feeling lousy. Must be that time of the year, you know, sometimes. So yeah, slightly hazy, golden amber pour, whitehead, lots of carbonation going off in there. Tropical, juicy tropical pour on the nose. Bitey, zesty at the beginning on the taste. It's got a bit of poke to it. Did say it was 5%, didn't I? Yeah. Not had this one before. There are a few that I've had in this year's Little Beer Festival, so I've not bothered to get them. Lots of beer festivals out there, lots of updates at the moment. They're all, the supermarkets are going crazy again, so it's that time of the year where you've got to, just before Christmas as well, reaching into your pocket. It's not easy, is it? Even for beer reviewers, it's not easy trying to get the pick of the crop. What I would say to everyone is don't go for every single thing that's new. Go for the box ticking, well, the supposed box tickers that you think are interesting. Those on a budget. Those not on a budget who can drink what they like, well, do as you please, you know, if you got money. I'm trying to save up the cash to go on a brewery tour. A brewery about an hour's worth away from me. So me and one of my mates are going to go. 15 quid, brewery tour, some food, 3 pints of beer. Hey, 3 pints, get in. I mean, 3 pints at 3 quid a pint. You're near enough getting your brewery tour for free. Looking to do that sometime in November, pretty quickly, to be fair. I want to stock up on a certain few beers for Christmas. There's so not got a long window opportunity to do it. Obviously, the gardening season is coming to a close in December, which means my money-making exploit season is coming to a close also. So, come Christmas, I shall be on a downward trajectory with beers, and I dare say I'll get beers for Christmas at some stage from somebody. But on the whole, quite a downward trajectory, which would be a good thing, really. To be honest, if I start dying down to my last 20 beers, then it's not going to be a bad thing. You know, at some stage I'll go back up again. And unusually, normally this time of the year, I've been looking at getting a wine kit and that, but I've not done it this year, funnily enough. Not yet, anyway. Got to be thinking about it soon, because obviously Christmas is not that far away, and it takes a week or two to brew a good wine this year, this time of the year. Well, look, the houses don't take off as long, but down the shed it certainly does. A bit too cold now, so it's definitely something I've got to think about. I'm definitely going to get the new Adventure Beer Advent calendar. £70 put aside for that, so that should be all good. Definitely got some poke to this. One of them beers that lets you know you're drinking it. Nice beer. No, it's going down well. So I've got that conundrum with Advent calendars. Do I go down the low cost route again, or do I forget about low cost this year? Albeit because they were bloody cheap last year. £45 was a good price for 24 beers. Some good beers in that, some brands I've not had before. Or do I actually think, no, I'm going to go down and actually go and buy something totally different this year? Go and do a brewery. Thornbridge is a definite interest because Thornbridge do seem to, when you do beer reviews, they actually do seem to respond. Whereas a lot of breweries don't take no notice. It's not about them taking notice, but it's nice to have a little bit of reciprocation every now and again. I've got local breweries that you do a beer review and they don't give them monkeys. They never hear from them. And it's like, yeah, God, how miserable are you? I buy your beers, I review your beers, and you can't even chuck a measly like, or even a comment. Oh, I'm glad you like that. Nothing. And you think, yeah, miserable bleeders. Are you that big and up your own arse that you can't even be bothered? Yeah, it does make you wonder at times, doesn't it? I mean, luckily, most of the locals are pretty damn decent, but there are a couple that certainly needle me. And then there's the same also across the country that but when you're reviewing a lot of their beers, and to not get nothing, you think, yeah, miserable buggers, eh? And I actually buy my chuffing beers. I don't get them sent to me for free and then slag them off. Then it knows. Whoa, this is a potent little beer. It's definitely got some good poke to it. Twangy, pokey. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, that's lovely, that is. That's a proper, it's not far from like a West Coast IPA with the twanginess and the poke to it. Um, oh, I'm liking that. That's okay. It's okay for what it is. It's worked me up. Stomach's still hurting me, but hopefully by tomorrow I'll be back on course. It's been a funny old week. What with bloody feet hurting. That's going down the manhole for you. And bloody back end problems, and then bloody just feeling crap anyway. You can do without it, can't you? Just puts you off. Just you get up and goes, got up and gone. It's a good thing that I'm pretty much forced myself to do everything anyway. Luckily tomorrow I'm on the ride on tomorrow, so as long as it doesn't chuck it down, I'm all good. Although even if it chucks it down, I'll get an umbrella and stick an umbrella up as I'm riding around on the tractor. It's really good. These things have to be done, don't they? That's what it is. So yeah, golden amber pour. It looks more golden now, hazy golden amber pour, whitehead. Like I say, originally it was like a juicy tropical aroma, but it didn't come out like that. It came out like juicy and very, very zesty taste. Good twang to it. Interesting beer. I like this. This was nice. It had some real poke in the fire, as it were. Out of 5 for me, a good 4.45. Yes, a very good beer. Well done, Stewart Brewing. And that's it for this beer review. Thank you all for watching, commenting, and all the other things, liking, subscribing, and whatever else. See you soon. Cheers all.